Roadies. Thanks for stopping by. Today's going to be just a short update. It's Fri-Mania, and I had to put a video out to show you what I decided to choose. I don't have any system. I don't have any wheel to spin. I walk over to the overall choices that I've made for May, and then I see which one grabs me. And so today it was Bent Creek. I just love it. I just love it. I am a little bit disappointed in the fabric because, you know, I'm not real good at picking fabric out, so I tend to go with whatever the called for fabric is. Yeah, I know. Someday I'll grow up and be brave. But I kind of liked the kind of bluish green tint to that fabric. And the fabric it called for was a Confederate gray, and it's pretty, but it has zero blue or green tint to it. But I'm going for it. It's a 30 count. Is that really what it called for? I'm just gonna, yeah, it did. It called for a 30 count weeks dye work Confederate gray linen. And I know if I had the opportunity to walk into Acorns and Threads with this pattern and say, I want something this color, Janine would find it for me. But alas, that's not to be. And I do love all the floss colors. They're a combination of Weeks Dye Works and DMC. It's kind of interesting though, how does one choose where to start? When I looked at this, where would you start? Are you a middle starter? Are you an upper left starter? On this particular chart, I'm starting right here. No, I'm starting right here. I'm gonna start right here in the lower left corner, and I'm going to do all of the saying that's along the bottom. And I think why I want to do that is I want to know that my piece is long enough. And so I need my edge. I need my edge. Yeah. So that's where I'm going to start today. A journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step. I was almost tempted, if G wasn't such a big hiker and this would be so perfect for him, I would almost want to change that to say, a journey of 1,000 stitches must begin with a single stitch. I know. It's genius, isn't it? Yeah. But no, I'm making this for G, so I know he'll like it. You know, because so many things that we do in the quilting and the stitching world is because we like it. Not necessarily because the person we're sharing the space with would appreciate it. And it's going to live in this absolutely perfect project bag. Isn't that gorgeous? That is just gorgeous. I love it. So what have I been stitching on? Okay. I have been stitching on Quarantine Valentine, which is by Kindred Stitches, and I just have that little bit done. And I am making it, I'm not using the colors that she has called for. I'm looking down there. I'm wanting to make it like a little bit of a 4th of July patriotic, even though it's not it's a Valentine, but I want to use those colors. So, and I have no clue. I keep thinking that this is like a 56 count, but I have no clue what count that is. It's just tiny, and it was a scrap piece that I found. And I have been working on Dream Big, Little Mermaid, because this is what happened. I lost my steam on the project because the birthday is this month, and I was kind of just heartbroken that I wasn't going to be able to get it framed. There's no framers that are opened, and I have no frame that would fit this, and it's an odd size. I'm already to the big, dream big. So I lucked out though. I found this board that had clamps on it for like holding photographs or messages, and I unscrewed those clamps that were on there, because I'm going to flat mount this with some pretty fabric around the edge, and then I'm going to put it on this board. Isn't that cool? Yeah. See, let me show you. Let me show you. Let's see if I can get it here. Oh, there we go. Well, you get the idea. I think it's going to be really pretty. Everybody is out doing their yard work, getting things done, because we have exactly 1 day break in the weather. And tomorrow it starts raining again. So today's the day to get it done. Other than that, I have been just kind of bumping along, yeah, waiting for my order that I ordered from 123 Stitch for G's gift to me for Mother's Day. So yeah, I'm waiting for that. And I just got a bee in my bonnet, and I had to, I'm like, if I wasn't too dang old to be pregnant, I would think I was nesting. But I suddenly had this great desire to start deep cleaning. Oh, it took me all morning to clean my closet, my bathroom, and my bedroom. Yikes. And so I'm just gonna keep moving down the way and get it done a little bit every day. I've got to harvest some rhubarb, and I'm thinking about making some jam and checking that out. Yeah, it's just kind of one of those homesteading days. You would think that I was watching Cheryl on Stitching with the Sisterlies. I had a very nice conversation yesterday with Becca from SamBrie Stitches. She did a little Zoom. All of a sudden the word left my head. A little Zoom interview with me. And she's just such a sweetheart. She is such a sweetheart. I think her heart might be too big. Yeah, she feels everything. But that was really fun. And really the interview was just this small part. But after the interview, we got to just sit and talk, and it seemed like we both just needed that moment of connecting and seeing someone's face and talking. It was just so lovely. Yeah. Yeah. Mowing. Yeah. So I did that this week. I got an email from Acorns and Threads. Oh my gosh. It's, they're gonna try a soft opening at the end of this, kind of the third week of this month. And the way they're gonna do it is make an appointment, because the shop is not a huge spacious space. It is it's a small space packed with goodies. And so you're going to call up and make an appointment, and they'll only allow 2 people in the shop at any one time for a certain, whatever the appointment time is. Oh my God. You almost feel like Elvis. Where you just, do you think Elvis cross-stitched? No, where you just kind of get the whole place to yourself, you know? Oh, I can't wait till I can get up there and do that. There's so much about this existence that I miss, but it's mostly the people. It's mostly the people. Well, I'm gonna let you go because I gotta start stitching. I gotta start stitching that Bent Creek. It's Fri-Mania. And I have one more thing to tell you. Kindred Stitches, she started talking about the new DMC. I had no idea there was new DMC. I had to buy one of each one, and they were out of some of them. Am I doing a project that requires those? No, but you know, if someone else has got it on their list, you have got to put it on their list. So, oh, Floss Tube friends. They are really good for the economy. Well, thank you for stopping by, and we'll see you next week with a little more update, and then next Friday for number 4 of Fri-Mania. You take care. Love you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy.